Almost every individual has experienced in one way or another what it's like to work in a group. From childhood games to his job, but unfortunately not everyone works well in a team. Failure is a possible consequence whenever we are challenged. However, we can always avoid this much dreaded failure if every member of a group does their part and exercise teamwork. A common acronym for team would be Together Everyone Achieves More, which really captures the spirit of teamwork. There's a game that promotes teamwork, and for this game a team was created appropriately named Oceans 14. The members all started off as strangers, but after an hour and a half they became acquainted and quite friendly. Behind this phenomenon? It's the spirit of teamwork. According to the game, people are natural team players. For example, this game is called Stand Together Regardless of Situation. Every member made a circle and held a chair by one hand. They will walk in a circle, but they can't let the chair fall down. At the beginning, the team failed because they all walked at varying paces, but after 9 failures, they at last succeeded. From this game, we can see that it is common to meet difficulties in the working process, but if the whole team adjusts their strategy, they can still succeed in the end.
First of all, we need to have group targets, and everyone make sure they know clear about the target. And second of all, you need to divide them into groups and let them know my responsibility is something. And you cannot let them know, okay, I have a whole goal, but I don't know what I'm doing. And thirdly, you need to cheer them up whenever they are sad or something, even by some personal reasons.
If you pay your attention around the story, the murmurs, so you can do nothing. So you can find the right path and start to do the right things and keep doing. So if you work too hard, maybe the story will go around you, why so stupid? Slow down, okay, be one of us.
In daily life, people often go through such situations. A group of people is assigned to a team to finish a task. Different personality, different position may build friction and conflict, especially if you're a newcomer.
I think the first I must observe and to observe to observe other colleagues how they do and communicate. Okay, then I will attend some agile cross orientation and know the company's culture. Then I will make friends with my colleagues and learn experience and ask something about the countries.
Do more, speak less, and be active about the job, but be patient for different person.
Here are some additional team building ideas, techniques, and tips you can try when you're working in a team. Firstly, honor. Secondly, involve yourself. Try to be a doer in a team.
You should be very good at listening and understanding and even how to express your feeling.
Thirdly, responsibility. And lastly, sacrifice. Look at Oceans 14. Even though members couldn't say anything, they can still pass a correct number from the end to the front. You may say that successful teamwork doesn't need a lot of time, but needs a lot of team spirit. As long as every member pull together, have a clear target, the team is sure to be successful.
I think sometimes the cultural differences are when people have different viewpoints or different ideas about how to interact with each other, or different experiences and life experiences as well. A lot of our Chinese teachers, they've been living in China and working in China and know certain materials related to work in China directly, but all the foreign teachers, they've been to many different countries and had lots of different experience, and they're trying to bring some of their culture but also interact with the Chinese culture to try and to fuse them together to make a good working environment for everyone.
no matter where you're from or who you are. Better understanding of teamwork can make you a more effective employee and give you that extra edge in your corporate office and even in your daily life.
In society, working is regarded as a way to earn money as well as to satisfy ambition and career goals. But others work because they have no choice.
Just for work, no, for live, not so happy. For live.
When you do the same thing every single day, it's easy to get tired of work. Even if your schedule is busy or comfortable, ultimately you will get bored one day. Sometimes you have to work overtime, even 7 days a week, and this will just tire you further. Even if you're Superman, you just simply can't bear it after a while. You will lose passion for the job over time. Kelly Yang, who's come back from living overseas, has conducted much research into this topic. And she has something to say about this.
Even in the foreign company, you have met many challenging, but you keep you busy to do something. Maybe you achieve something, or achieve your goal, you're satisfied with your goal. But sometimes humans are not robots, so you must you have to take a rest, relax yourselves.
What causes this problem to happen?
The most responsibility is myself, because I am not focused on the job, and I does not when I become disliking the job, I didn't control it. I lose the control.
The company pay you to work for him. You have to work. Whatever they give you, whatever job they deliver to you, you have to finish it.
Some people have found that he or she should take on the responsibility. However, some people say as well that the company that he or she works for should take some measures to keep the passion of work alive.
If the company want the staff to stay on the company for a long time, they must let the staff to send they do the work is excited. They can feel excited, and then they can get the job as satisfaction.
The most important thing is when you face the difficulty, when you get tired yourself, you must know how to refuel yourselves with the energy.
Set a goal, and you have to balance that whether the job could help you or not. If the job still can help you to achieve your goals, so maybe I won't quit. But if the job cannot help and I can learn nothing from the job, I will absolutely quit.
Sometimes we can accept it, or we can change ourselves, or we can change our environments. A lot of ways. It depends on your personality, I think. In my ways, most of the time I just change myself.
Francis is a teacher, and he has his own way to put passion back in his work.
Well, I find my motivation comes from the students. I mean, they really enjoy learning English. They're keen. So it just makes me more passionate about what I do, to see that I'm actually helping somebody successfully get what they want.
However, before this, he was a manager. His passion came from his employees.
Keeping them happy and going. So as long as I was keeping them happy, I was happy.
As the head of a company, cheering up his staff is one way to give passion.
When you finish the job, she said, well done, you will feel you can get the job's satisfaction.
Usually by trying to come to work every day with a smile and good spirits, and try to make a positive atmosphere.
Even a compliment can be regarded as encouragement for their staff. And for yourself, you also have to do something to relax and take it easy.
If you get tired on the day, maybe you can take some food with yourselves, so that you can fill up yourselves with the energy such as you can take some apple, biscuit, sugar, something like that. Just take it with you in your bag.
Moreover, have fun with your friends. Take part in the party and try various ways to satisfy yourself. And then you can find passion in any work you do, as well as life.
Happy New Year!